Hello, grade 9 students! Welcome to Math is Fun, where learning math is fun! On this video, you will be dealing with different activities that are fun and easy. So join me as we enter on the world of math. Kaya naman, tara na, halina at matuto. Dito lang sa Math is Fun! This video focuses on quantity discrimination, where it requires you to orally identify the smaller or bigger number from a set of numbers. Comparing numeral value is the primary math concept emphasized in quantity discrimination. Now, are you ready for the first activity? Tara! And let's have some fun! Do you love anime? Because our first activity is Naruto, the Battle of Ninjas. In this activity, you are going to answer the questions in each item by putting a check to the box that corresponds to your answer. Are you ready for the first battle? For the first battle, Sakura versus Ino. Who has the greater power? If you check for Sakura, you are correct. For the second battle, Naruto versus Sasuke. Who has the lesser power? If you check for Sasuke, you are correct. For our third battle, Shikamaru versus Sai. Who do you think will win? If you check for Shikamaru, again, you are correct. For the fourth battle, Shino versus Choji. On this battle, who do you think will lose? If you check for Choji, you are correct. For our fifth battle, between Tenten and Hinata, who has the lesser power? If you check for Tenten, you are correct. For our sixth battle, Kiba versus Neji. Who has the greater power? If you check for Kiba, again, correct. For the seventh battle, Kankuro versus Rock Lee. On this battle, who do you think will lose? If you check for Kankuro, you are correct. For the eighth battle, it's Temari versus the Mitsukage. Who do you think will win? If you check for the Mitsukage, you are correct. For our ninth battle, Kashikage versus the Raikage. Who has the greater power? If you check for Kashikage, you are correct. For the final battle, Itachi versus Sasori. Who has the lesser power? If you check for Sasori, you are correct. Wow! That's awesome! Let's go now to the next activity. For our second activity, it's nakakakasim! In summer season, Mireya loves to eat manggang piko na manibalang, especially when it's partnered with a delicious alamang. However, Mireya don't know how to identify what mango is manibalang or not. Below are the manggang picos with alamang, both containing decimal numbers. Help Mireya identify the manibalang by encircling the mango that has decimal number greater than the decimal number contains in the alamang. Are you ready now to help Mireya? Let's go! For item number 1, which mango is manibalang? If you encircle for this mango, you are correct. Item number 2, which mango is manibalang? If you encircle for this mango, you are correct. Item number 3, which mango is manibalang? If you pick for this mango, again, you are correct. Item number 4, which mango is manibalang? If you encircle for this mango, correct. For item number 5, which mango is manibalang? If you pick for this mango, good job! Item number 6, which mango is manibalang? If you encircle this mango, you are correct. Item number 7, which mango is manibalang? If you encircle this mango, good job! Item number 8, which mango is manibalang? If you picked for this mango, you are correct. Item number 9, which mango is manibalang? If you encircle this mango, correct! For item number 10, which mango is manibalang? If you encircle for this mango, you are correct! Good job! That was really delicious! Let's proceed now to another one. For our activity 3, it's the lost Bianca. But before we proceed, let me tell you a brief story. Bianca is hanging with her friends Kanduli, Ayungin, Hito, and Bangus in the lake. While enjoying, she didn't notice that she was missing along with her friends. However, there was a path helping her find her way. On this activity, you are going underwater as you help Bianca complete her path to her friends by writing the correct relation symbol that will correctly compare the fractions. Are you ready now to help Bianca? Let's go! For the first step, 4 over 7 and 6 over 7, which is the correct symbol? If you put less than symbol, you are correct. For our second step, 6 over 7 and 6 over 13, which is the correct symbol? If you put greater than, correct. For our third step, 6 over 13 and 9 over 13, which do you think is the correct symbol? If you put less than, good job! For our fourth step, it's 9 over 13 and 8 over 11, which is the correct symbol? If you put less than, again, you are correct. For our fifth step, 8 over 11 and negative 7 over 10, which is the correct symbol? If your answer is greater than, that is correct. For our sixth step, negative 7 over 10 and negative 7 over 13, which is the correct symbol? If your answer is less than, you are correct. For our seventh step, negative 5 over 14 and negative 7 over 13, which do you think is the correct symbol? If you put greater than, good job! For our eighth step, negative 5 over 14 and negative 8 over 15, which do you think is the correct symbol? If your answer is greater than, that is correct. For our ninth step, negative 6 over 17 and negative 8 over 15, which do you think is the correct symbol? If you put greater than, you are correct. For our last step, negative 9 over 16 and negative 6 over 17, which do you think is the correct symbol? If your answer is less than, you are correct. That's awesome! Thank you for helping Bianca find her friends. Let's go on to another activity. On our next activity, we are going to enter on the cinema world, because we call it My Cinema Ticket. On this activity, you are going to compare the underlined digit on the pair of ticket numbers. Check the box with a larger value. Are you ready, grade 9? Tara! On this pair of ticket, which underlined digit has the larger value? If you check for this ticket, that is correct. For item number 2, on this pair of tickets, which underlined digit has the larger value? If you checked for this ticket, you are correct. For item number 3, on this pair of tickets, which underlying digit has the larger value? If you checked for this ticket, again, that is correct. For item number 4, on this pair of tickets, which underlying digit has the larger value? If you checked for this ticket, again, you are correct. For item number 5, on this pair of ticket, which underlying digit has the larger value? If you check for this ticket, that is correct. Wow! That was excellent! Let's keep on going, grade 9! And our next activity, it's my expensive motorcycle. Motorcycle seems to be rampant nowadays as it is considered as one of the daily important modes of transportation. Some are expensive and some are not. But remember to wear a proper OOTD for your safety. So grade 9, what are you waiting for? Tara! And let's buy a motorcycle. On this activity, you are going to compare the underlying digit on the pair of motors price. Put an X in the box with a smaller value. Item number 1. Motorcycle A and motorcycle B. Which underlying digit has the smaller value? If you pick motorcycle B, you are correct. For item number 2, between the two motorcycles, which underlying digit has the smaller value? If your choice is motorcycle B, that is correct. For item number 3, motorcycle A and motorcycle B, which underlying digit has the smaller value? If your choice is motorcycle A, good job! For item number 4, between the two motorcycles, which underlying digit has the smaller value? If your choice is motorcycle A, again, that is correct. For item number 5, motorcycle A and motorcycle B, which underlying digit has the smaller value? If your choice is motorcycle B, that is correct. Wow! You made the right choice of motorcycle. Drive safely! Our last activity is very exciting. It's Unwind to Rizal malls. Due to hot weather, imagine that your family has decided to unwind in the different malls in Rizal. Before you enter the mall, you need to compare the underlying digit on the given problem by putting greater than or less than symbol in the box. Are you excited, grade 9? Tara! For our first stop, it's Gaisano Capital. Which do you think is the correct symbol for this problem? If your answer is greater than, that is correct. For our second stop, It's pure gold in binangonan. Which do you think is the correct symbol for this problem? If your answer is greater than, again, that is correct. For our third stop, save more in binangonan. Which do you think is the correct symbol for this problem? If you put less than, good job! For our fourth stop, SM Angono. Which do you think is the correct symbol for this problem? If you put greater than symbol, good job! For our next stop, SM Taytay. Which do you think is the correct symbol for this problem? If your answer is greater than, that is correct. Our next stop is Santa Lucia Mall. Which do you think is the correct symbol for this problem? If your answer is less than, good job! Next stop is Robinsons. Which do you think is the correct symbol for this problem? If you put less than, that is correct. For our next stop, SM Masina. Which do you think is the correct symbol for this problem? If you put less than symbol, good job! For our next stop, Robinson's Antiporda. Which do you think is the correct symbol for this problem? If your answer is less than, that is correct. For the last stop, it's SM Kogyo. Which do you think is the correct symbol for this problem? If your answer is greater than, good job! Wow! That was really enjoyable! Thank you for joining me on this video, grade 9. Always remember that learning math is fun! Dito lang sa Math is Fun!